Couples Court with the Cutlers.
This is the case of Harris versus Boone. You all have been dating about 3 years. Why have you brought your boyfriend here today, Miss Harris?
Well, Your Honor, I brought him here today because he's a rapper in D.C., and I wanted to find out, is he cheating on me or is he just using his music career as a way to just go out and talk to females?
Well, Your Honor,
Mr. Boone.
my girlfriend of 3 years, she think I use my artistry as a way to flirt with different women, to sit back and everything I do, I'm with a woman. That's what she claims. I'm here to prove that I'm not cheating, that I'm actually working on my craft, I'm doing my shows, everything I say I'm doing, I'm doing.
All right.
So you claim you're not cheating on anyone?
I'm not cheating. Look at her. Why would I cheat on her? She beautiful. She a little crazy, but she beautiful.
He thinks buying me gifts supposed to make me happy after he do crazy stuff.
So if he is found to be cheating, your 3-year relationship is over?
Yeah. It's over.
All right. Mr. Boone, what kinds of things does she do to try to catch you cheating?
Somehow, I don't know. Everywhere I met, she ends up there. I don't know how she ended up there.
Does she
I
like
could be
your music?
4 hours away and she pops up.
She like your music?
Yeah, she listens to my music. She supports my music.
Okay, so you want people to come to you when you're performing, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so that's not unusual, is it?
If you look at the way she does it, it's definitely unusual.
Okay, tell us how she does it.
For example, I had a show one time, and she supposedly wasn't coming. I don't know how, about 20 minutes before the show ended, she was the first one in, all the way in the front of the audience, and there was about 150 people there. I don't know how she made her way through the whole crowd, but she was the one right there in the front, just looking at me like.
So, what?
That's all she doing, just looking at me.
Why is that a bad thing? I mean, she's there to support her man.
Okay, Mr. Cutler, let's be real. If I'm sitting here doing this, now you know what I'm thinking. I'm going, mm-hmm. But wait till you come off this bench. We're gonna talk about that.
Look, a lot of women don't support their men when they're out doing their thing. So he should be happy that she's there.
We're gonna prove it right here. Were you happy or were you spying?
I was spying.
All right, see?
Thank you, thank you.
Catch me outside.
What were you expecting to find?
He didn't tell the other part. He got off the stage, went to another female, started singing to her.
That's what they do. They sing to women.
For your woman and sing it to another female.
You can't be the only one buying his music. So he can't just sing to you. Am I right?
No.
You're gonna be the only one?
He was just singing to me. You write a song for me, you sing that song to me. You wanna rap to somebody else, you rap with music, you write for them. Don't sing my song to me.
When you met him, was he an artist?
Yes.
So what did you love about him?
Made me smile. We went on trips. He take care of me and my son. We live with him, we stay with him. He takes care of us, basically. He's there, he's my supporter.
But you knew he was an artist.
I knew that.
And you know that as an artist,
I knew he was an artist, but I didn't know, like, how big it was.
She thought I was a painter.
Okay, so wait a minute. You know that if you want him to have the best, he's got to sell records. He's not gonna just sell to you or to me. He's gonna sell to this room, to this building, to this city, to this state, to the nation. That's what we want to get to, right? Am I right? I don't know what that means. Talk to me.
That was the looks he was giving him on stage. He didn't know what it was either. That's exactly what that was.
Use your words. Use your words. So if you want him to get this big, you want him to get this big, right?
He might leave me if he get that big.
Is that what you're afraid of?
Yep.
Okay, so I thought you were supporting his career.
I'm supportive, but...
You want him to stay here.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I go to the studio. She been to the studio with me, so she knows when I'm in the studio, my work ethic is heavy, it's strong. So that day I went to the studio. As soon as I left the house, literally, I started the car. Why you leave me? I said, you said you didn't want to go. Well, how you know that's what I really wanted? What you mean? What?
Well, he live an hour away. Where I'm supposed to go, he got the car.
So, Miss Harris, he's working a full-time job. He's trying to get a career together as a rapper. He's spending time in the studio. Why do you think he's cheating on you?
Okay, like, one night when we left the club, 3 females followed us home. Hey, he would have checked them after his show, then they wouldn't have followed us all the way to your house. He picked up the phone for this girl. Yeah, why you do so much after the club? Da-da-da-da. I'm like, hang up on her. Why are you talking to her?
So she had his phone number?
Yes.
Why does your fan have your phone number?
Because before she was a fan, I went to school with this young lady.
Okay, so she was a classmate, a schoolmate.
Exactly, and then we was also close friends prior to me and Che Rima talking.
Okay, so
Did you ever date her?
Okay.
No, I never dated her. Another example, Your Honor. I had a music lawyer, contact information on me. I had met her while I was out. I'm in the house, changing my clothes. She goes in my pocket, find the number, call it, cuss the lady out before asking anything.
Did you do that?
Yes, she a lawyer.
It was a blank
put
piece
her
of
name
paper.
on a blank piece of paper and not in her phone or his phone. So I wanted to know who it was.
So if it had been in his phone, you'd have felt fine with that?
If he put in his phone like as lawyer,
No.
he had a ghetto name, Shanique or something
No,
like
it
that.
didn't.
She ain't sound like no lawyer. It ain't say lawyer. It ain't had parentheses, my lawyer, lawyer lady, lawyer.
She crazy.
Okay, Miss
Crazy.
Harris.
Why would a lawyer put her name on the paper so you could lose it?
Because she didn't have any more cards.
Exactly.
Well, then she don't need to be.
And I met her in passing.
Okay, Miss Harris.
Wow.
Miss Harris.
Exactly. That's my reaction every day.
Wow.
Exactly.
Okay.
You gotta do the face. You gotta do the face with it.
Do you have any other reason why you think Mr. Boone is cheating on you?
His grandmother had a funeral. The funeral started at 9 o'clock. He woke up 7 o'clock. He don't never wake up that early. So I'm sleeping, I wake up and he not there. Mind you, we done went, bought me a dress. I done got my hair done, you know. So I called him, I'm like, where you at? He like, yeah, I went to my grandmother's funeral, da-da-da-da. Yeah, I'm gonna call you back, just like that. And I'm like, well, normally when he say he gonna call me back, I know what he doing. He cheating. So long story short, what ended up happening is, I found out that he had his ex at the funeral leaving with her.
Did you know your ex was gonna be at the funeral?
I did not know she was gonna be there.
You did not know?
I did not know.
You ain't know
Okay,
she
so
was there
why
just
did you bought her a dress, right?
Yes.
Why didn't you let her wear a dress to the funeral?
Your Honor, this how the day went.
All right.
The night before, I told her what time the funeral was. I told her what time I was getting up, what time I was getting ready, what time I was leaving the house. 7 o'clock hit, alarm went off. I woke Che Reem up. Don't wake me up. I said, okay, cool. I got dressed. I woke her up again. I said, Che Reem, it's 8 o'clock. I get up in 30 more minutes. I said, okay, you got 5 minutes to get up or I'm gonna leave. 5 minutes passed, I left.
Hold that thought. Did he do all that?
No.
Of course I
How
did.
smooth do that sound? So I got up and I just left.
No, he said he got up, he tried to wake you up.
Okay, so Miss Harris, basically, you bought a dress so that you could go to the funeral with him, and then he left you, and you didn't even get to wear the dress that you bought.
Right.
And so that's the basis of your lawsuit against Mr. Boone,
Right.
which is for the cost of the dress?
Yes, the cost of my dress.
And
I
how much
can't
was the
take that
dress?
back.
Listen to it.
It was $150.
And you want to be reimbursed for that because you feel the reason he left you was because his ex was going to be at the funeral and he didn't want
Somebody
you
was
there.
gonna be there. I don't know. It's gonna be the birds, the flowers, somebody.
Just listen. She delusional.
Okay.
She really is.
I'm not delusional.
What other reason do you have to believe that he's cheating on you?
He put up pictures of females. Oh, this my WCW, #wifey. Or he'll be flirting with
It
the
be
girls.
famous people.
She was not famous.
It be famous people.
She ain't look nowhere near famous.
Okay, wait.
Miss-
What's a WCW? Just
Women
for those-
Crush Wednesday.
Cross Wednesday.
Yeah. Catch him outside.
Hold up. Wait.
You know you're my Women Crush Wednesday.
How you know what Women Crush Wednesday is?
Because I have a crush on you on Wednesdays. You know,
All right, Mr. Cutler.
I got you. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay,
Monday
stop
and
it. I mean, there's people watching this. Stop it.
Okay, all right.
I wanted to bring some insight to this case.
Yes.
And so at this time, I'd like to bring Miss Talia Oliver. She's a content curator at the Shade Room, who's gonna talk to us about having a relationship with somebody in the music industry. Ron, would you escort her in, please?
Yes, Sean.
Hi, thank you
How
for
are you?
coming.
No, thank you for having me.
It's our pleasure.
Good to see you.
Likewise.
Well, we're having some difficulty understanding what it's like being in a relationship with someone in the music entertainment industry.
Well, you know, given the lifestyle of, you know, any type of artist in the entertainment industry, but especially male rappers or R&B singers, They typically have a lot of women vying for their attention, and it can be really difficult if the artist is in a relationship with someone.
The reality is, so many rappers talk about two things, money and women. And it seems like that bleeds over into their real lives.
It helps them to create content, unfortunately, for their music, and the people that they're singing or rapping to are mostly women, and that's who's gonna be buying their albums. So they have to be marketable. Sometimes they have to appear single for to create that desire.
Thank you so much for being here today and sharing with us. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Ron, we're just escort our guest out.
All right. To help get to the bottom of this, the court has ordered a social media scan of Mr. Boone's social media pages. At this time, the court would like to call cybersecurity expert, Mr. Gregory Evans. Ron, please escort Mr. Evans into the courtroom.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
How are you, Mr. Evans?
I'm doing great, Your Honor. How are you?
All right.
Good.
Now, Mr. Evans, you conducted a social media scan on Mr. Boone's social media accounts. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. What did you find?
Well, the first thing I noticed is that I did the scan, and we went all the way back to 2013. And I found the defendant is always and has been a flirt, okay? And it might be because he's in the entertainment industry, and that's just part of it.
So did you find anything recent?
Yes, I did, Your Honor. This young lady who posted her picture of herself, and the defendant wrote comments, as you can see here.
All right, so it looks like it says Women Crush Wednesday, hashtag wifey, hashtag is a snack, hashtag is a meal, hashtag is a dessert.
I'm a snack, I'm a dinner, I'm a full course meal. Hello.
Okay.
What else did you find?
Let me continue.
Please do. This is
3
really
days
good.
ago, she posted another picture, and he made another comment. You are so beautiful to me, can't you see? But that's a song. It just hit me. Yeah, but that's what he posted.
I was a
on her
fan, Your
page.
Honor. Sharima failed to mention how she pulled out about 12 of my dreads out of my head while I was asleep.
Ouch.
So that's why you wrote some other woman to say, you are so beautiful to me, can't you see?
For the past 2 months, me and Sharima, we haven't even been seeing eye to eye. A family member told her I had someone over the house. The person that was over the house did my hair.
So you did have a female, but she was doing your hair.
Did my hair left.
You weren't having relations
No.
with her. You didn't have sex with her.
No.
But Ms. Harris found out about it and snatched you by the hair.
Exactly. While I was asleep.
I was trying to wake him up so he could understand that I was mad about what
Listen
was
to
going
him.
on.
Just listen.
He wouldn't wake up. I
It
was
ain't make
not
sense to
pulling
me
it to
either.
pull it out at first until I was like, oh, you feel it. You being funny now. You're not trying to get up.
Well, to further get to the bottom of this, the court ordered a polygraph examination of Mr. Boone, and we have those results.
Yes.
Ron, would you please provide the results?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
All right, the first question. Mr. Boone, you were asked, during your 3-year relationship with Ms. Harris, have you used your social media to ask women for sex? Your answer to the question was no. The lie detector determined that you were being truthful.
Thank you. It was a snack.
We have one more question. Mr. Boone, you were asked, during your 3-year relationship with Ms. Harris, have you had sexual contact with your ex? You answered no. The lie detector determined that you were being truthful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Look at her. This the quietest she ever been. This the quietest she ever been. Can I give her the look?
Now that you know he's not cheating, do you still want us to rule on the lawsuit or do you want to dismiss it? Look at me. Do you want us to dismiss it?
Yes, you can dismiss it, yes. Go
All right.
You can dismiss it.
We're going to dismiss the lawsuit. It is so ordered.
Now, you are with a man in the entertainment industry. People in certain professions are going to attract women, and women are going to be attracted to them. It happens with singers, it happens with movie stars, it happens with judges. I mean, things like, you know,
I'm just saying.
if you're going to be with someone in the entertainment industry, you're going to have to get used to that. Maybe somebody in the entertainment industry is not for you.
Yeah.
Maybe you need somebody in a different field where they don't have that kind of widespread contact with women.
We have resources for you. I would encourage you to take advantage of it. How to be on social media, how to trust. As we say in couples court, do not cheat yourself out of an opportunity to have a happy, healthy, trusting relationship. Court is adjourned.